this started, shall we? We're going to be doing an Iron Wolf run through with our boy here. This ought to be interesting. I don't think I've ever played this game on challenging, and I've never done it with an Iron Wolf, so we'll see how this goes. I've also never been on this map before. I've got white feet. Those are real deer, not what I'm after. Keep going across the wind like this, we should eventually go across elk scent. Grizzly bear is definitely not what we're looking for. Around this map, I know to the north, like the very north, you leave the area and it becomes hunting ground. The wind is shifting, maybe? No, just not as many scents out here. Like nothing out here. Mule deer again. What we got here? More mule deer. Might have to end up taking a deer just to eat. I don't want to. That's health I don't want to spend. But I'd rather not die too. Those I'm not even gonna bother. many circles that say skull. I don't know what that is. Let's see if we can't find it. That I'll eat, though. Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't good. I'm sliding down this hill. Hope it doesn't hurt too bad. Didn't hurt at all. Well, I don't know what I expected. It's just a skull. Gonna head back up to the top of the ridge and see if we can't send out an elk. That's another bunny. Let's get that. Is that a dog? Just a coyote. More deer. These tracks up here. More deer, maybe? Yeah. Those are bears. I'm gonna leave the bears alone. Choice of wind blowing at this point. It's still blowing across my nose. Really upset I haven't found anything yet. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of map. Some more deer. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not that hungry yet. More deer. Let's head up to those hills over there. Yeah, that'll give us something better. Fortunately, I think those hills are in enemy territory. I like the looks of those clouds. Looks like it might be storming here soon. Crawl heart. That's no fun. There they are. The wind's really whipping. That is moose, I believe, that color. Yes. Speaking of. That's elk. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cross this. That looks a little dangerous. Funny they turn green. That pink is elk. And a dent somewhere here, apparently. I see competitor scent marks in that too. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all the way the frick up there. Ignore that for now. Where are we? Jesus. Not a whole heck of a lot of place to run with here. Guess we can head all the way south and see if we can't pick up another herd. I definitely can't go into their territory to do anything with it. I'm just gonna have to go to bed hungry for this first one. Alright, we need to find ourselves some food today. Give me some food. just we're gonna do a little bit of traveling before we can do this again. Just looking up the hill. A couple of them. Yeah, that's nearby. It's not an elk, but it is food. Oh, there's cougar scent on it. Appears to be a little further away than I had anticipated. Oh, there it is. That's not a cougar, that's a coyote. Good, you guys fight. I'll eat. Alright. Yes, I realize this. I need to take down elk, but I also need to not die. God, this map is just full of cliffs. This is gonna be fun. Probably gonna make it to the top of this hill and take another nap. After a meal like that, we're gonna be full and slow. Those are probably nothing to deal with here, so pull up a spot. And snooze. Whoopsies. Lots of whoopsies. That's a pink. Okay, well, let's go. See if we get lucky with this one. They're all in the north, though. The that's trails. That's recent trails. Where are you bastards going? This way. There they are. Guess I can't do a pack rally by myself, can I? Like a shadow through the grass. Let's see if we can't get these guys running. Oh, and a thunderstorm. That was easy. Ow, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt too. Damn. Shit. Getting trampled here. Ah, not that one. This one. Oh, shit. Ow, ow. That was gonna kill me. Get running again. Not more than one here. It's one. So I hope the calves count this one. Huh? Yep, they count. There's really two that I saw. Find somewhere to regen my health now. Hopefully it's not thundering when I wake back up. Oh, the elk herd's still here. That's convenient. Didn't quite replenish all my health though. Some of them sound really close. They're super not happy with me. That's what I wanted. God, it's so much easier as a pack. Oh, Jesus, really? This is already not doing what I'm going for our boy here. And now they decided to run only after they broke my freaking leg. This is gonna cost me my life. Thank God. Don't do it. You bitch. Where is my prize? Now a tedious process of finding someone who's worthy. days before we can actually properly hunt again. Yeah, we're holding our back paw up, and that is a grizzly bear over my kill, so we're just gonna let him have that. It's gonna take a few days for a leg to heal. I don't think I'll starve in that amount of time, but it's definitely not gonna behoove me to not at least try. Definitely not impressing any mates like this, though. I'm an Iron Wolf. I can only have one save game. Oh, right. Yeah, stamina reduction and severe speed reduction. -7. And we now hold our back leg up when we run. That's why we're running. But if we walk, do we limp too? We do. Our poor puppy. It's a rabbit. Thank you. Might be a couple days before you can get a real meal again, so every rabbit helps. That's not a rabbit, that's a coyote. Moose, pronghorn. Couldn't catch a pronghorn before, definitely. I'm not doing it now. No one wants to sing today. There's someone who wants to sing. That is a rival pack wolf. An instant family would sure be nice, but I don't know if anybody around us is missing their leaders. This is us. It's a radio collar. It goes around my neck. Where are you? Another rabbit. Man, it really looks a thunderstorm here. trying to get back into streaming after a long hiatus. We'll see how that goes. Right now I want this rabbit. Hey, thanks for the follow. I did play this 4 days ago. That was more of a test to make sure that I could get everything to work. Before that, though, the last time I streamed was... I can't remember how long ago. I might have had a one-off here or there, but I used to stream a lot. And the stream that was earlier this week, or last week, was with a different wolf. Anyone gonna sing back? I have. I used one of my old saves and continued it through. I think I ended up playing about 4 years or something like that. I almost went through an entire year in that one stream. Might have been broken up in multiple streams, though. I had some connection issues. Sounds like someone's close this way. This is the new DLC map. This is Hell Roaming Mountain. This is my first time playing it. The last playthrough in that stream that was 4 days ago was on the Lost River map. But this one's on Hell Roaming. Lost River is a nice map. I quite enjoy it. But I have not played this one yet. It's much more mountainous. And I always play on an easier difficulty. Yeah, I saw about them, but I haven't run into one yet. Anybody nearby? Yeah, I actually do not know the, I actually don't know that reference. But I know the Wolverines can be nasty. sad. Oh, I get that. Yeah, I understand that one. I'm trying to think where else I've seen that. These two right over here. Awoo. Yeah, my poor guy here has a fractured leg. That's how I started this entire game. First elk hunt, fractured leg. Are you saying that too many holes syndrome is a bad thing? In Lost River, I never even went to the cattle ranch for the same thing. That's what I meant by too many holes syndrome. Was getting shot. That one sounded like it was half dead. That's food. Yeah, I never went to the cattle ranch either for the odds of being shot. I never found it worth the risk. I find the general rule of thumb is to avoid being on the wrong side of a gun. Oh, there's an albino elk in there. See, I didn't know that. I haven't looked into anything about it. That's kind of cool, though. I might have to make an easy run just to run up there and see it. Or I'll wait until the pack is more established and I'll run up there as an older wolf. You know what? I think I had one of those. I scented one of those packs all the way down here in the bottom of the map. But I wasn't about to go into rival wolf territory at this moment. One wants to sing back. There they go. Well, there's a plane. I thought there was a white symbol around here somewhere. Oh, that's an interesting howl. Where are you? You gotta be close. You're right there on the wall. Yeah, I never got a chance to do that, but in the easy playthrough that I was playing with the other day, I was having a blast just wiping out rival packs. Every time somebody invaded me, I would just eliminate the 2 leaders and then be done with it. Apparently, they had no interest in me, so we're just gonna run. He had an interesting howl. That is an interesting howl. These people don't want to play either. Take out. Oh shit. Yeah, take out the same-sex alpha, and then you have to wait for them to not be mad. I think it's actually 3 in-game days you have to wait for that. I think it's the mechanic. That's a cliff. Yeah, this is actually my first Iron Wolf, and I usually don't do permadeath stuff. So this is new for me. I am playing on challenging. I'm a weenie. I kind of enjoy the more relaxed setting, but up until this point, I've only ever played on easy. So it's just taking a little bit of getting used to. I take youthful prowess regardless. Usually I back off a strength point as one of my attributes. I usually, for first year, it's a strength point, youthful prowess, and is it fun parent? Is that the other one you can take as a year 2? I think it's those 3 are usually my year 2 perks. Yeah, for me, looking at the perks, those 3, at the very least, it's fun parent and youthful prowess. The other one depends on my mood. But like I said, I usually dump a strength point to get more stamina, so I usually go for an extra strength slot. But that can also vary if I'm playing an offspring wolf that I don't set the attributes on. chasing these prospective mates all over the place. Yeah, I get that I have to be more careful. I'm already playing a lot on the more careful side because of the difficulty jumping. Stay on that side of the river. Climb the flipping mountain. Hell Roaring is gorgeous, but it's just like mountain valley, mountain valley. That's a fox. That's a buffalo. I did notice that playing through that when you're doing the young hunters, like in that winter time, or even when you're hunting as a pack period, sometimes they just don't do anything. It's rather frustrating. Now I will say my mate with that wolf is not a very outgoing parent. Yeah, because the rally is a much newer mechanic, I always forget to do it. I try my best, but it's not always opportune. That was a simple breakfast. Yes, I did. I had a lot of fun with that. I cannot do. I don't know if you knew this, but if you have a fractured limb, you cannot do the playful gait. So I cannot do it right now. It'll actually tell you you can't. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that they added something like a playful bow and playful gait. I feel like I slept, and all the wolves that I was chasing just kept running away from me. What is that down there? Is that just grass? That's just grass. Didn't look like it at first. So far this stream, I have found the bison skull and a radio collar. Come on, climb the mountain. Climb the mountain. I actually spent time and almost had all of them for Lost River. I didn't get down into the mine because that game I started before they gave you the lantern for the mine, so it doesn't spawn. A coyote decoy and a hunting cap. I want to find the coyote decoy. I wonder if I'll just come across it or if I'll have to actually go find it. There you are. Are you the wolf? Nope, you are a bunny. Scare someone into believing it's a real coyote. I don't know. Unless it's different, I never found coyotes that scary. And once you have a pack, they pretty much just run away immediately. I always thought it was funny. Once my pack reached 6 members, anytime I had a coyote attack, it was over before it even began. It says there's friendly wolves down here. Are there any friendly wolves? Are you guys friendly, or are you gonna try to eat me? That's a cougar. I really want to tussle with a cougar. The dogs were a little bit more persistent. I don't know if it was because of their numbers or what, but they would at least get there. The coyotes I sometimes would never even see. But the pup raids by other wolf pack wolves, it's just obnoxious. That's an interesting coat. Yeah, I see that 4-star. Kind of hiding behind my chat log there, but I see it. It's interesting that I don't think I've ever used the photo mode before. Like, ever. It can sometimes be rather upsetting, though. Sometimes you get a 4-star and then they're just terrible mates. Oh, thank God. And here I was wondering if I was going to starve before that healed. Oh. Well, I hate to be that guy, but the first thing we should do is sleep. Let's get out of the grass so we can get a better look at you, shall we? And away from that river. Oh, hello, dear. Do you guys mind running instead of just going in circles? Oh no, you can't go anywhere because she's got her teeth in you. She definitely doesn't take any prisoners. Yeah, I did see that. Some of my wolves, my very first wolf actually had a very white coat that they gave a younger variant to. She's now almost black. Stormy, maybe? Maybe? I think Stormy has a little bit more black features in the face, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's kind of neat to see the differences in them. The young and the old coat. I don't mind the changes, just... it just shocked me that my normally white wolf ended up being a red-brown color. My favorite. I can change her back, but she's only... I think she's still on her first year. She's only a 3-year-old wolf, so... when I play with her more, I'll change it up. Oh, that is another thing. Don't need to be attacking other things. Maybe a coyote? nothing on the wind today. Other than more dispersals. Yeah, I think it's Stormy that's my favorite right now. Although I'm liking the one that this one ended up being. This was one of the Hall of Fame coats. It's kind of hard to see in the character creation screen that he's actually got white feet on the bottom. I didn't realize how hungry she was. She's been giving her rabbits the whole time. Oh, that's right, they do say. Oh, that's Frosty. Okay. Look at me being dumb. Yeah, I was a little miffed that they didn't grandfather in the MP. Don't do that cliff. Right, auto run almost killed me. My first Iron Wolf dead to auto run off a cliff. Wouldn't that be a treat? Alright. Anyway, what I was saying was I was a little bit upset that they didn't grandfather in a lot of the NPC codes because I have, from playing through, I have I think about half of them already as grown pups. But none of them count because it was all before they allowed you to unlock them. Those pronghorn? Yeah, those are pronghorn. Oh, that is another wolf. We're gonna leave him alone. That's more white. There's wolves everywhere. I have no doubt it's beautiful. It's just hills. I'm not saying it's not beautiful. It's a completely different terrain. That's another rabbit. Water. Yeah, I'll say water is much worse. One exception to that. What's the original map's name? I always forget it. But there's a den that is on the base of a cliff, and then it's got about 10 feet, and then a huge lake. It was the easiest den to defend. I don't know if that's changed since then, but every time I'm on that map, that's the den I use because you can only get attacked from the two sides. The front and the back are defended. Yeah, that one. I forget where it is on the map without actually traveling to it. But it's just in between a cliff and the lake. That's enemy territory. Let's not. Did I just run over it? I did just run over it. The one I like in Lost River's the same way. It's just on the edge of town with a cliff. So that way they can only attack you from the 3 sides and your pups can't get behind the den. Like, I had a litter in the broken down pickup truck for the achievement, and I lost one because they were on the wrong side of the truck and they couldn't get in. So when the rival pack attacked us, we lost it. Oh, the Ghost Town Den. Yeah, I actually don't think I have the Ghost Town in my territory. If it is, it's right on the edge. Because I always take the bottom left corner. Yeah, I usually steer for the wooded ones to try to keep eagles at bay. I think in my entire time playing this game, I've only ever had one eagle attack. And if they all go the way that eagle attack went, I would agree with you, they are much easier. But yeah, for me, not just having the security. Yeah, that's what I did. I pretty much sat in front of the den to keep them from coming back out. I had never dealt with the eagle attack before, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I always hate the inevitable bear attack they send your way. I've never, knock on wood, I don't recall hitting the B key, but sure, we'll be bouncy. Don't you want to be bouncy with me? I don't know, the cougars can get you, but I'm usually pretty good about... I found that they come out of hiding not only if you wolf the pups back into the den, but if you bark your pack towards you, it'll spook predators too. So I just periodically bark to keep from getting jump scared. I actually have never played multiplayer. I don't have anyone to play with, and I just never felt the desire. That does something over there. That might be more wolves. Sniff, sniff. That is indeed more wolves. But honestly, what's been frustrating me with that playthrough is I've lost more pups to sickness than anything else. It is ridiculous. I've not had a single one recover from sickness in that from that pack. One litter I had 2 die of sickness within like 5 minutes of each other. And it was during a rival wolf raid. So I took out my frustration on them. Because I was playing easy, I could spend all my time with their pup. I would have so much food stored that I could actually just sit there the entire time, wait for the cooldown to appear, and then wait for it to come back. And it just wouldn't help. I've recovered before with other parents. I have a funny feeling it was actually my mate that I have there. It's a low diversity. My wolf was a single large K black coat, and my mate was the rare double large K black coat, which I'm sure was not helping things. I need to find something to hunt. Which way is the wind blowing? It's hardly blowing at all. What's das? Mule deer. Here's some more. Oh, there they are. Let's get ourselves some dinner. Jesus. Well, that's a rock. This was not the fun. Oh, yeah, it is the fun. smack me, mama. There we go. That was easy. Are you full? You are full. Yo, Casket, how you doing? Oh, so you're drunk. That's what it is. Yeah, I know it couldn't have been too bad. You didn't call me to come get you out. Anything left of that fawn? Something else eat it first. Oh, those are bears. They can keep it. Oh, so you're just gonna do it if I'm the free ride. A very musical secondary howl. Is that fitting of a for once? I feel like that's fitting of a for once. Oh, those are elk. Please don't step on me. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. He's doing good. He actually already had a fractured leg, though, in the very beginning of this. I didn't realize from the pictures in the character creation, but he's got white feet. They're kind of hiding in the grass. An elk did him in. I was maybe trying to kill her baby. He's good now, though. He's recovered. No injuries. He did almost get yeeted off a cliff. Guess the elk went the other way. I really wasn't paying attention. back and look. Yeah, that's elk. Yeah, they did go the other way. Oh, they're right here. They didn't even hardly move. I'm just being an idiot. This is a dangerous place to be. This is a dangerous place to be. Ouch. Oh, there's another bruise. She has suffered minor injury now, too. Sometimes you gotta get hurt. You gotta play the game to win, though. Tis the facts of life. I mean, he's already got a potential mate, so he's doing all right for himself. What? I did bruise my jaw. That sucks. What is she hurting? Oh, her legs hurt. I want to heal up. We'll lay down in the sun. Well, with this diversity between these two, I should have several there in the beginning. So at least one of them. You watch the first litter for these two is going to be entirely male. Now that you asked for that. I knew that one. You have always loved that name. Oh, now she's bouncing. That's better. Where's that kill over here? Not yet. I think. I forget how this game actually does it. I don't think it's yet. She's still a potential mate. Oh, those are other wolves. How much is left? Oh, there's actually quite a bit left. Yeah, you guys can just go piss off. Don't, none of that. Oh, you're going in for it? Fine. I'll help. Man, she's a vicious little thing. We have the same howl. We have the same howl. I didn't realize that the first time. We don't need to rally right now. That's fine. You can stop. Good lord, she's gonna rally on her own. Do you need food, madam? You do not. Cool. I really do like her. I hope she's as good at raising pups as she is hunting and everything else. They're starting to encroach. God, I wish I could start taking territory. This is obnoxious. Wonder if I rest, if that'll be enough time for our injuries to heal. Alright, our secondary howls are different. Huh. You would try to convince somebody else to name their child a name that you want. There, he's not hurt anymore. You can't come after me. But she still is. That's obnoxious. Definitely don't want to be aggressive, Snarly. What is that? Is that something to eat? No, that's a fox. If you're still there, Casket, she's gonna need a name here as soon as the affinity's filled, so if you want to pick that one out. Went from being the kid's name to the mate's name. Yeah, as soon as that blue bar fills in the upper left corner, because I think this is going to be the one I keep. I'll run with her, see what happens. That is a large expanse of water. Just be warned, not all the pups survive. And in my experience, the ones you really want to survive are the first ones that die. Kinda messed up. I'll do my best. I don't want any of them to die, but sometimes there's not much you can do. Bonnie! want the bunny? You can have the bunny. Shall we tire out a mule deer and try to take down a mule deer fawn? Don't run off the cliff, don't run off the cliff, don't run off the cliff. Don't hit me. Stay away from me. Ow. Why doesn't the mama doe just let me kill her young? Oh, they're so cute. That is a cougar. It can have whatever's left of that deer fawn. Since apparently there will be real life consequences if I injure my wolf. As he slides down the hill. Gotta hate how loud the river is. How's that territory coming? Yeah, they are just pushing into this corner. I don't want them in this corner. I want to make sure they stay out of this corner. I don't want to eat this rabbit. Don't fall down. We're in enemy territory now. coyotes. I don't see their scent mark, so I can't come in here and just push them back. Unfortunately. Skip. Yes, I want to head west. I want back out of enemy territory. It's so snowy. Bounce, bounce, bouncy, 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 bounce. They're just big fluffy puppies. Never mind, they can rip your face off. They're just big fluffy puppies. Oh, I didn't even see her hiding in the grass there. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. There we go. Still not used to seeing that Iron Wolf tag there. We need to continue because all the other packs are establishing territory and we aren't. There you go. Now my mate's expecting. There's no such thing as a safe buffer. At least I haven't found it yet. They've also increased the frequency of rival pack activity, invasion, so that's fun. I'm near it. Do I see it in scent view? No, but I see a rabbit that needs to be eaten. Those are bears. must be this way. Keeps popping up when I go this way. See if I can't find this one den. This thing's getting real deep. Nope, not that way, so it's gotta be up this way somewhere. Running through this deep snow is a pain. Is that it over there? That looks like it might be it. This way, maybe? It's definitely not up this way. Oh, it's down here somewhere. Oh, there's a den symbol. Oh, there it is. That's just out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure I like that one. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to leave this week. We'll be looking at doing this again next week, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, thereabouts. Maybe a little later, depends. But it should be somewhere in that 8 to 10 window, just like this week. But I'll see you guys next week, and we will continue on our story. Have a good night.